Hello traders, I want to do a bar by bar analysis for a bounce method, and here we go. We had a little bit crazy session today. It was ranging before the news. We had a 10 o'clock news, so we had some trades before and some after trades. But anyways, here we have a unopened. We have a CC trade. It comes back to 34 EMA. We're expecting a bounce. We enter to sell, and there is no two bars to take profit. So this was a failure or a loser. I marked it as loser. But then when this bar closes, it's a 34B. We're seeing that the bars are closing higher, so this was a valid trade. Then it comes back here, it bounces again from 34 EMA, and it's eyeing to 89 EMA, so it's also a valid 34B. Then it bounces from 89 EMA, which is expected. Comes back to 34 EMA and makes a bounce, and there is still room for 89 EMA or these wicks for take profit. Remember, our take profit is only 2 bars, so this was a valid setup. Look at this one. It bounces again. It's when you're looking at the time-based charts, it'll be like a range. There is going to be no setup for you. But with the bounce method and ninzarenko, there is these are good setups. Even in times like this, when it's ranging here, then it's ranging here, it still produces your good signals. So this was a valid signal. And look, it took off. Then it comes back here. We have a 34R, but it failed. Unless you got out earlier, but it failed. So this was a failure. This was second failure. But then when prices went back here. It went down. All this is chop. You cannot enter here because you cannot enter sell on this bar because of these wicks. I wouldn't do that. But when it formed this bar, this sell bar, it's a 34B. We still have room before the wicks. So there is a room for 2 bars. So this was a valid setup. And then look at this. We have a 34R. It tries to make a bounce from 34 EMA, then it fails and creates a bullish bar. That's where it would enter. Yes, it coils on you, but it doesn't take you out because of the 2 wicks below the signal bar. So you would be fine on this trade as well. Then it goes down. You're not taking this trade. You're not taking this 34R trade, but you're taking this 34R trade. Look, and it took off. But of course, we have news 10 o'clock. Then it went crazy. So just wait about 5 minutes. When it settles down. So we come back here 10:06. We have a compound 34B. It's a bounce from 34 EMA and 89 EMA. Look, and we have our profit there. We have 34R trade here, 34 rejection, and it took off too. And I also mark here as 34R trade too. Look, it just pierces through 3 EMAs. So yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We had 14 signals, 2 losers, just in the first 60 minutes. You could have picked 5 here and you'll be done for the day. That's what I did. You didn't have to trade all that afterwards. So hopefully that was informative. Yeah, I'll have more information in the description. Thanks for watching.